Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Tom Hutch here. So as you know, or well some of you know, I live in the small Mediterranean island of Malta. Originally from the UK, but I've lived in Malta for about 3 years. Malta's a bit of a hotspot for poker. The EPT was here in October. There's all these poker events that happen here. So right now there's something going on called the Israeli Cash Festival. Basically every so often a big plane load of Israeli players come over to Malta and play cash games in the casino basically. Last time they were here, the action was absolutely crazy. So when I got this text, I basically couldn't turn down the offer to go and play with them. So I'm heading to the casino now. Hopefully the action is as crazy as last time. The interactive poker hands video that I made seemed really popular. People really liked the format. And if you haven't already, please go back and check those videos. So I'm going to do some interactive hands on this one as well. I'm not sure how many yet, I guess it depends on how many interesting spots we have. But yeah, I'll try and make it as interactive and as fun as possible. So to get to the casino we have to go through an area of Malta called Pachaville, which is the main party area basically where all the craziness happens. So I'll take you through there with all the strippers and then we'll get to the casino and we'll get some poker going. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
It's poker time! So as I said, a big bunch of Israeli players have come over to Malta to play some poker. I sit down at my standard 1-2, buying for 200, and away we go. Okay, so the interactive hand is coming up shortly. I'm going to do something slightly different in this episode compared to the other interactive hands. Rather than having one decision per hand, I'm going to show you one hand that I play from this session. I'll let you make the decisions throughout the whole hand, and at the end I'll show you how I played it and if we played it any different to each other. Good luck. So we get King 8 of hearts on the button. We are 7-handed. And there's already been a limper from an early position player who seemed a bit fishy. These are spots I always wonder about. I'm never sure if I should isolate raise or just call and see a flop here. If you could comment and let me know if this is a good spot for a raise, and if so, how much would you raise here? But anyway, as played, I decide to limp. The small blind limps and the big blind checks her option, and we see a flop. The flop comes King of clubs, 10 of spades, 8 of clubs. Good flop for us, we flopped 2 pair with the top and bottom pairs, but still a very wet and scary board. The small blind decides just to lead straight out and bets €10 into their €8 pot. This player was actually from Denmark and wasn't from Israel. We'd been playing on the same table for around half an hour and he did seem very aggressive. but maybe overbetting the pot here into 3 other players could be a sign that he actually has a hand this time. The big blind decides to fold, and the early position limper calls. The action is back round to us, and we have a decision. Do we call in position and see a turn card, or do we raise here for value and protection? The next screen you're going to get is going to give you 2 options. One is call, and one is raise to 36 euros. You need to click on which option you would rather do in real life. If you're watching this video on your mobile or tablet, you may need to click on the links in the comments or in the description. Good luck.